Juriah Jones. Yeah, this how we do it down in Dallas when we swing around the city. Got the club floor dancing, the weather feel nice, and the youngin' get it lavish. Cause I do it for my team just keep expanding. Here I come, baby asking me where you from. It don't really matter where I'm from, all you gotta know is here I come.
Hey, what's going on, man? It's 2020 Visuals. We got live and direct right now with Juriah Jones, man. What's going down with you, baby?
Man, nothing much, man. Just chilling on it, man. You know, grinding another day.
Yeah.
In DFW.
Okay. Let these folks know where we at right now, man.
Man, we in the cusp of Arlington, Texas.
Okay.
You know, we chilling on it.
Yeah.
You know, right in the center of everything.
Okay. So where are you originally from?
I'm originally from Flint, Michigan.
Oh, okay.
But I've been here since I was 13 years old. So
okay.
I actually been in DFW longer than I've been in Michigan now. So
okay.
I guess I'm a Texan now.
Yeah. Who's your favorite football team out here?
Oh, Dallas Cowboys.
Okay. See, my partners, you know what I'm saying, they against the Cowboys and all that, man, but it's all good. We ain't got no hate towards nobody, man. It's all love, man, you know. So how's the music coming along? What can the fans be looking forward to?
I got a couple of projects in the work. I've been working on Ready for the World right now. Really, that's the base of my whole outlook on the game as
right.
I look at it. Because Ready for the World, as you know, the band back in the 90s,
right.
I was actually in the studio with them when I was 2-3 years old. You know, they produced Oh Sheila and a couple more hits back in the late 90s.
Right.
And that's really where I feel like I got my musical sense from. So
I can tell you have an old soul, man, and that's good, bro. We need that in this music nowadays because a lot of this music now is kind of cartoonish.
Yeah.
And, you know, excuse me, but we need more like authentic music.
Oh, yeah.
That way people can feel it, not only just youngsters, but old people too, you know what I'm saying? So that's good that you have an old soul. So what's the concept behind it? Like, what made you come up with that concept?
The concept, like I said, I've been doing music since, I've been writing songs since I was in probably 4th, 5th grade, man.
Okay.
And that's really the whole level behind why I got into the music industry and everything. So I feel like, you know, Ready for the World, I feel like I'm showing people that I'm ready for anything that come at me, you know,
right.
Any type of, anything that, you know, got to do with music.
Right.
I can say that I'm ready for the world in the sense that I'm just ready for, you know,
right.
what I got.
I understand. Who's the producers on this mixtape?
Tone, my boy Tone, TR, stand for the real one. Just Diamond Productions.
Okay.
I got a couple of, a lot of people I found on the internet. We kind of grasped each other. We emailed each other, and then once we, you know, came in the light with each other, we were like, hey man, they're like, I like your style. Like, I like your style of beat, so we start doing business on that level.
Okay. For all Dallas artists that need production, reach out to those guys that hit your name, man, and let's all link up and, you know, unite on some music, man, because it's a lot of talent in the city, man, that needs to be exposed, man.
Most definitely.
Another question I wanted to ask you, man. I heard you trying to put a movie together, man. What's that about?
Yeah, man. Really, before I even got into music, I was into acting, and I actually did a lot of extra scenes down in Austin, Texas, which, you know, that's pretty much the film capital of Texas right now.
Okay.
So the short movies that I'm trying to produce now, I just want to get into short movie films because feature films take so much time and dedication. I just want to do some 30-minute, 45-minute production. Okay. To where I can convey my message and then go from there.
Okay. Who inspires you to do music?
Man, I got a long list of a lot of people inside of my family. Like I got my auntie.
Oh, so it's family oriented.
Yeah.
Okay.
My auntie, she's a gospel artist.
Okay.
I got a long line of people that produce beats. My cousin, he was a part of a group. They used to actually open up for Drew Hill back in the 90s.
Okay.
So
family history.
Oh yeah, most definitely.
Respect. Yeah. That's respect. And that's called authentic. That's what we need in this city, more authentic artists, man.
Yeah.
That's good. So when will the Ready for the World mixtape be released, or when will it be ready?
I'm really looking towards an EP, 4 or 5 tracks.
Okay.
Because I just want to just pretty much put it out there. We looking at 2018 right
Okay.
now, just because I want to put some more things together.
Okay.
January 2018. It's been on hold for a minute, but I just feel like I can, if I can just keep building relationships with a lot of producers and artists and get some more features under my belt. Because if you really look at a lot of my songs, I don't have a big catalog, but I pretty much have songs to where I can build off of, and then put together something for the public to see.
Right. And another good thing that I do like about your music, man, not only do you do good music, but you know how to market yourself. You know, and I seen some of the videos that we put together in the past. You put them on Vivo, and that's a real good look for you, man. And a lot of people are on Vivo right now.
It's a good look for Dallas too, because you know, Dallas, you know, like yourself and a lot of other people that's doing this thing. We branding ourselves right.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? We coming out the right way, and we taking the right steps.
Right.
To make it make sense to everybody. You know what I'm saying? Make sure the producers get paid, make sure the artists get paid. And management is another thing I'm looking into. So I just set up Visionnaire Entertainment.
Yeah, what is that about? What made you come up with that visionary idea? What's that about?
Visionnaire Entertainment basically is just like saying millionaire. You know, you're heir. You're heir to the throne, basically. Like anybody that's creative, anybody that got ideas, anything that they can put out to the public, put out to the world, you're a visionary. You know, I'm not just a visionary, you're a visionary.
Right.
You know, all artists are visionaries.
Right.
We convey our message to the people, and just hope that they love it.
Okay. You ever thought about maybe doing like merchandise for Visionnaire, like maybe T-shirts or hats or anything to brand that name?
Most definitely. That's what we're stepping into right now. See, that's the thing about it. You know, I think the days of basically the label are leaving right now.
Right.
Independent arts is the #1 thing that's going to drive our industry to the next floor seat. You know.
Okay.
What I mean by that is basically that all a company is a marketing and promotions company.
Okay.
And once artists found that out, this is the new era of the new artists.
Right.
So basically, people doing this thing and they finding out how to do it by themselves.
Okay.
You know, not just by themselves, but getting a good team in place to, you know, go to that next level.
And see, that's another thing about record labels. They hate the fact that artists can find a way to be independent and figure out things on their own to where they don't need a label, and that kind of cuts out that whole, you know, situation with them. So where they don't have to worry about, you know, taking a pay cut or anything like that. So that's a good look, man, that a lot of artists are learning to be independent.
Most definitely.
What is your deepest fear?
My deepest fear at the moment, I really don't fear a lot. Really, I'm cautious.
Okay.
I'm not scared, I'm cautious.
Okay.
I'm cautious about the whole process of signing.
Right.
You gotta make it make sense.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? If you look at most of the record company financials, less than 5% of a lot of their artist base are actually making a royalty. So what I want to really convey to people is that you got to get your publishing set up. You got to own your own music, own your own rights.
Right.
Own your own catalog, and we've seen that through the biggest stars from Michael Jackson to Prince. You know, we've seen that, and you know, it was the reason why Prince was, you know, actually fighting for his catalog, because it was worth so much.
Michael Jackson too.
Michael
Jackson was trying to get his rights back.
Yeah. And
you know, they took him out because he wanted out.
Yeah, he wanted out, you know, and he was owning half of Sony because he owned the Beatles catalog.
Right.
So that's where you make your money at, is in publishing.
Right.
That's really where it's at.
If you wasn't doing music, where do you think your life would be?
If I wasn't doing music, I've always did music, man. I really started doing music, man, because I like music.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I'm just a fan of music. I like listening to different artists. I like listening to different music. And that's where the public is at now. You know, they always looking for that different vibe, you know, something new. You know, as artists, we don't know if we about to go back into the, you know, when I moved to Texas, I moved in the cusp of the Houston era.
Right.
That's when, you know.
Shout out to Houston, Texas, man.
Yeah, Houston, Texas. You know, Paul Wall, Bun B, Pimp C. You know, they were at the cusp of their careers, and you know, I moved down here when they were doing their thing. You know, and they were on top of their game at the moment. You know, and you know, you saw the industry tell them what they wanted Houston to put out, but Houston kept putting out what they wanted to put out, and that's where they survived at.
And they all came together.
They came together, and that's what Atlanta is doing essentially.
And I wish Dallas was like that, man.
Dallas could be like that.
If Dallas
has talent. Dallas has so much talent right now, and all we got to do is just, you know, if we bring all our links together and bring all our fan bases together,
we'll be powerful.
It's a powerful movement.
Man, I respect you, man, and I respect your knowledge that you have for the music, man, and that's what a lot of artists lack. The knowledge of the music, man, and man, we're not even gonna give y'all too much free game, man. We done gave y'all too much free game, man. But yeah, man, we live and direct with Juriah Jones, man. This is an authentic artist, man. Y'all gotta check him out, man. YouTube him right now, Juriah Jones, man. Juriah Jones, man.
And
Jones.
Reverb Nation too.
All that, all social media sites, Instagram, Twitter, all that good stuff, man.
I will let you back.
Yo, man, 2020 visuals. If y'all need music videos, vlogs, photo shoots, etc., hit me up, man.
I'll let your boy. He is on point.